What is going on, guys? It's Enzo here, coming back at you guys with another trade recap. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday, Memorial Day. I did not trade because it was a bank holiday, obviously, so that is why you did not see any uploads from me. But I did take a nice trade today, live, of course, inside of the Discord as always. So let's break it down. Today's trade was another cookie cutter example of my model, exactly what I teach, and kind of like an A+ example almost. Here's my levels. Once again, this is what I used to make the trade, as you can see. The level was the entry point, but I'll break down kind of the whole context around the trade. Obviously, if we come even into like any time frame, even a 10-minute, you'll see that we are on an obvious uptrend here, and we had these being our resting all-time highs coming in the market. So I marked this out as my main draw of liquidity. We also did have this new week opening gap down here that I also marked out just in case we decided to be bearish. But I was bullish to all-time highs, and we are in this continuous uptrend. So rather than look to short to like London low or to NWOG, I was expecting us to make a higher low and then of course turn around and make that higher high like we did today. So dropping it down to 1 minute where I executed this trade, it's very simple, but we essentially come down a little bit off of open, make this higher low. Once we kind of flip right above the level, it's just that classic break above and retest the level. So the moment we closed above the level, I bought on the level, and as you can see, there's little to pretty much no drawdown on this entire trade, and a perfect entry given by the levels for 143 points, 11.5 R. Obviously, it ran further as well, but this was obviously just the all-time high, and you don't want to take your trades past all-time high because that's where it becomes gambling. You don't know where it's going to expand beyond that. But yeah, that was literally the trade today. There was no other confluence. It's not like an inverse or value gap or anything like that. We didn't have a sweep and an inversion, which I guess would make it more of like A+ example, but this is still super cookie cutter, and it's so easy because you don't need any other confluence. It's literally just knowing basic market structure. We're in a continuous uptrend. We're expecting to put in a higher low before taking a higher high because we are in a bullish uptrend. So we put in that higher low, immediately pivot above the level, and we basically use this level to like measure this inversion. And coming into the market, before we even have any context at all, I already am looking at this level as my point of interest because we open up right here, and I'm not expecting us to basically just go straight up off the level, right? I'm expecting us to have some type of retest or some type of short move, to put in that higher low before we come for that higher high. So I waited. This was kind of my point of interest. It could have been down here, and it's just a matter of waiting for us to basically break below and then break back above, and then you get that retest to the level. So as you can see right here, once we break above the level, perfect retest to that price at the level, and like I said, little to no drawdown. Very simple trade. I'm not trying to overcomplicate this stuff for you guys, but yeah, that was the context. It's literally just knowing, okay, we're in an uptrend, so I'm not going to look to take a low. I'm going to look for us to put in that higher low and then trade that higher high. I was just actually recording a video the other day for the Levels Lab, which is the course that I'm launching on June 1st. If you haven't already, I would sign up using the link below. You will get access to the webinar that I'm hosting tomorrow for absolutely free, as well as 7-day free access to the indicator. So I would definitely check that out, as well as the Discord where I live trade this trade and most of my trades Monday through Friday inside of the Discord live. So join us for that as well. And of course, I'll leave the indicator link in the description as well, where obviously you can get these levels and use them to make trades yourself using the strategy that I show you guys in these YouTube videos every single day. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Very simple stuff today. Like I said, I have just a super simple strategy. You don't need to overcomplicate it. Trading's already hard enough. You don't want to like make it any harder on yourself. And when you have something like this, it's just so easy. I think these levels make it so easy. And you could even use this level, and it's just like right here. When we close on this level and open up there, 50 tick stop once again would have been here. And then obviously even this would have given you 80, 90 points, 89 points to and 7R to all-time high. So very easy entry model, gives you very lucrative low or no drawdown entries consistently. So definitely get on board if you're not with us already. But yeah, hopefully this was a helpful little recap, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.